What's going on, guys? My name is Amith, and today's video is gonna be pretty exciting. It's about Town Hall 10s dipping down and clearing Town Hall 9s in war. Um, Oftentimes, all of our 9s can't clear all of our 9s, and we have to send 1 to maybe 3 attacks down from the Town Hall 10s to get those guaranteed 3 stars on the Town Hall 10 on the Town Hall 9s and finish them up. So when we do that, normally we do some sort of like go ho, go vaho, queen walk, something. And for the most part, we're successful. But on rare occasions, we do fail Town Hall 10 dips onto Town Hall 9s. It happens to us. I'm sure it happens to lots of other people as well. So what we did is we've kind of been paying attention and watching, some of the other strategies that have been coming out. And with the new miner and the new baby dragon, bowler kind of stuff, lots of strategies are developing. So we've been watching all that, and we took that and we kind of made it our own. For Town Hall 10s, dipping down to clear Town Hall 9s with Mass Miner. We found it to be very, very effective. I'd say we have nearly a 100% success rate. Extremely, extremely effective. So we're going to go over a couple friendly challenges of setting up the base strategy, and then we'll actually watch a couple of war attacks to see it live in action, or I guess replay, but that's okay. The friendly challenges I'm going to show are mine. My queen is upgrading, so I just have my king for this, and it's still the same basic strategy, but if you have your queen, you just get to do more damage and it goes faster, but everything remains the same. As for the troop composition here, you want to bring a max golem. If you can make your own max golem, make your own max golem and then bring miners in the CC. If you cannot make your own max golem, then get a max golem in your CC and then just make more of your own miners. Level 1 miners were done with all of these replays completely sufficient. If you have level 2 miners, it's just even easier. So the general idea here is with your jump spell, your golem, 2 wizards, 2 archers, and your king, you're going to funnel and kill the CC. So I believe in this base, I jumped right about here where the Archer Tower gold storage is, because that was pretty much the closest path to the clan castle to kill the troops in there. Plus with the army camp, it was pretty easy funneling. The 2 wizards are there to create your funnel. You can use your king a little bit to help. You want the max golem because he's going to be tanking the CC troops. The way you're killing these CC troops, no matter what the combination, drag, baby drag, valks, witches, whatever, is they pretty much beat on the golem and they sit in poisons the whole time. After that, once the CC has come out, you know it's going to be taken care of and killed. Just drop the miners. Drop them on one side. 3-finger drop, just back and forth, 1-finger drop. Just drop them all on one side and they will push through the base. As for heal spells and rage spells, heal the bomb spots. If you have a general idea where they are, you can pre-heal. If you know where they are, you can definitely pre-heal, especially if it's double. But if you don't know, then just drop the heal afterwards. The miners will live through it and be just fine anyways. Heal does work while the miners are underground, so that's perfect. Rages, you want to save rages for heroes, so when they fight the enemy queen, you want to burn through her pretty quickly, and B, rages for high hit points buildings. So the town hall, the clan castle, the storages, stuff like that. If there's a big group of high hit point buildings in the area, you want them to get through it quickly. The reasoning for this is that while underground, the defenses are targeting the miners, but they cannot be shot. They cannot shoot the miners. So you want them to pop up above ground, kill the buildings, pop down below ground, and then keep going. So that's the logic there. That's the spell usage. I think that's enough talking, so let's watch some actual replays here. There goes the jump spell. The golem lures the CC. You can see I used a wizard to start a little bit of funneling there. Another one on the other side. And as soon as I saw it was a very light clan castle troop composition, there was no dragon that would take a long time to die in poisons, just send the miners in. Spam them, 3-finger drop, whatever you feel like. There's a bomb drop. It really doesn't hurt them, but I knew there was probably a double there, so I went and healed anyway. Let's see what else. There's a rage, so heavy hit points, 2 storages plus a wizard tower. Go ahead and rage right there. Again, the core, Lots of DPS going on. The queen is about to be engaged, so drop the rage spell. You want to kill the queen very quickly as she does hurt the miners. They're pretty tanky. They have like 500 something hit points, but you want to get through it in a fair amount of time. That's it, guys. That's the whole strategy. It is exceptionally easy. I did this with just a level 30 king. Didn't even have my queen. She's down. Um, Later in some of the actual war replays, you'll see more of like an average Town Hall 10 from Lance. He's got like 20 heroes, I think. And you can see how many miners I have alive there at the end. I think it's probably about 20 something. So very dominating. Here is the second replay. This one was a little bit messier on the CC kill. It took a lot longer to funnel than I thought it would. Jumped the golem in, taking a lot of damage there, and with only 2 wizards to funnel, it's slightly slow going. Drop my king to help out. Eventually he goes in, but as you can see, the golem's pretty much dead by the time he gets in there. But even then, it's still okay. The CC troops come out, double poison right there. And I can see again, there's no dragon, lava hound, anything like that, so I know it's going to die very quickly. King ability, and then just send the miners in. We're going to speed through this because it's pretty much, the same stuff. There's a double bomb, so I drop a heal. See, the miners keep going underground. There's a rage spell because there's an expo, clan castle, storage. Kind of heavy hit point area, drop a rage. Dropped a heal up top. I thought there might be some bombs there. Wasn't sure. I tried to hold out on this last rage just because, I wanted to kind of see what I could get away with, as this is kind of, overpowered and dipping down. But eventually I just burned it on those storages just to get through it more quickly. I probably would have been very, very safe and fine, but why not? So there it is, guys. That's the miner strategy. Pretty safe. It's extremely hard to fail this. My only mention is if there's a lava hound in the clan castle, just leave it alone. Don't poison it. I wouldn't even drop your queen. Send her somewhere else or don't drop her at all. There's a lava hound, completely ignore it. Alright, we are back with our first actual war replay here from Lancelot. As I said, yep, 20 heroes. Um, he represents, I think, your typical Town Hall 10. Went to 10 a tiny bit early, 20 heroes, and this is kind of what we designed this strategy for, was for people to drop down and clear Town Hall 9s pretty much with guaranteed success. So he's got a couple troops there for funneling, the 2 wizards, drops the golem, beautiful jump spell, getting to multiple compartments, gonna get out that clan castle, first poison, second poison, and it's the dragon, so he waits a tiny bit on the miners here to make sure that that dragon sits in the poison a good amount of time and it kills itself. Looks like the golem just popped there, and the queen works her way back around and finishes off the dragon. With that done, here come all of the miners in giant spam. And the great thing about the miners is defenses cannot target anything else while they're targeting a miner. So your queen just walks behind the miners and just shoots stuff. As long as they're targeting the miners, they won't target her. So the miners act as a tank for the queen. And you can see those kind of spots in the core there, dropping heals, dropping rage spells. Pretty dominating. He ends up with a lot of miners left over, and it's a very quick attack. As they go through the base, they clear everything anyways. And the last buildings right there, there was probably 25 plus miners still alive. Here is our second replay from Lancelot in another war attack. This one wasn't quite as clean if I recall, I'm not really sure, but still gets the job done. Drops the golem there to aggro onto the cannon that's outside. Drops the wizards for some funneling. I probably would have gone a little bit wider on the funnel, but it's okay. Drops the jump spell there, all the way to the expo compartment, another good jump spell. And Once it looks like this air sweeper dies, the golem's going to redirect to that wizard tower, and hopefully, there you go. So this is a lava hound in the clan castle. This is the one that I was talking about, where if it's a lava hound, just leave it alone. Don't don't pop it, don't poison it, don't kill it. If your queen does lock onto it, I would just let your queen die, because the lava hound popping is pretty much the worst case scenario, which is what happens here, and he still gets through the raid. So his king walked and dies, and there's no miners to tank, and all the miners have come in. Queen uses the ability, which pops the lava hound for sure, and she only gets some of the pups before she dies, I think. No, she lives, but a couple of the lava pups have latched onto the miners and follow them around. Yep, I knew she died. So she's dead, and then the lava pups retarget the miners, and they just follow the miners around the rest of the map. So again, like I said, if there's a lava hound, just ignore it. Um, and the miners just kind of work their way around the base, but still just really smashes it. This was a little bit, less close than the last attack. A little bit slower progressing as the miners start to die out, but still just completely kills it. They finish up on the storage. Again, probably looks like 10, 15 maybe that time alive. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked it. That's the general idea. Bunch of miners, bring a max golem, whether it's in your clan castle, you make it yourself. One jump spell to kill the enemy CC, two rages, two heals is what we've been going with. And then two wizards and two archers for funneling purposes. If you feel you need to bring more, you could probably drop two miners and it would be completely fine. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you do something similar to this, slightly different composition, what do you use for your dips from Town Hall 10s to Town Hall 9? I'd love to hear about it. And as always, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much.